Turning now, in July of this year, the Michigan Supreme Court delivered a decision that expanded their Elliott-Larsen Civil Rights Act. The city of Marquette has had an anti-discrimination ordinance on the books since 2015 that covered this new expansion. And our Sophia Murphy spoke with NMU's Student Equity and Engagement Center to learn more about Marquette's anti-discrimination policy.
On July 28th, the Michigan Supreme Court made a ruling which expanded the state's Elliott-Larsen Civil Rights Act by adding sexual orientation and gender identity to its discrimination protections. Stephanie Vargas is the coordinator of the Student Equity and Engagement Center, and she spoke with me about the implications of this new expansion.
2021 was the worst year on record for hate-based attacks against transgender and gender nonconforming persons, including a record number of homicides. So this kind of work and ensuring protection, legal protection, is incredibly important as we've seen rises in violence. The Elliott-Larsen Civil Rights Act states that people should have the opportunity to obtain employment, housing, and utilize public accommodations, public services, and educational facilities without any form of discrimination.
Even before this expansion, the city of Marquette had an ordinance on the books providing protection to LGBTQ persons against discrimination.
Here in Marquette, in 2015, many of us in the community pushed for the Marquette City Commission to approve an ordinance prohibiting discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. So in the city of Marquette, there have been those protections since 2015. Yeah, I would say first and foremost, look to your community, your local community. Talk to LGBT folks in your community. And if you are part of the community, engage with one another. Talk about what we need as a community and how that can move forward. And if you're not part of the community, really sit and listen to what LGBT folks, especially our trans siblings, have to say about the protections that they need.
There is always more to be done. But this new expansion is a step forward in Michigan in making sure all Michiganders are protected against discrimination in the workplace, at home, and within their communities. Sophia Murphy, WZMQ, TV 19 Marquette.
Thanks, Sophia.